couple months ago, I looked at the Wyze Cam. I was very hesitant at first because I couldn't imagine a $25 really stacking up to my Nest cameras that I absolutely adored. But guess what? They did, and for $25, I bought a bunch of them to replace all my Nest cameras, including I got the Wyze Cam Pan, and recently they've announced some brand new products and released them, like the Wyze Sense for 3 sensors and a bridge for 20 bucks. And today they've released the Wyze Bulb. So let's go ahead and check it out. Welcome back. My name is Eric and you're watching Modern Day Tech, where I like to do product reviews and how-dos on anything that can help you and your family out. I want to thank Wyze for sending me out the Wyze bulbs for a full honest review. They do retail for about $29.99 plus shipping. So for about 40 bucks you get 4 bulbs, so about $10 a bulb. Now if they do sell these in stores eventually, I think the original Wyze Cam you can find in Home Depot now. Hopefully you don't have to pay for shipping. If you can get this for 30 bucks, that's like $8 a piece, and you really can't beat that. So let's go ahead and jump into the box and see what comes with it. In my box, they did include 2 stickers, the Wyze sticker and I backed the Wyze bulb sticker, which is very cool because I love collecting stickers so much that I started making my own stickers for my channel. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to check these out. So I think this is technically awesome. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. All right, got a quick start guide, and then you got the 4 bulbs. Whoa, they are a little bit heavy. I'm actually quite surprised how heavy this is. I've had smart bulbs. I don't remember them being this heavy. I don't have any right now because I've replaced a lot of the smart switches instead of the smart bulbs. It's just easier for me because I have so many lights. But I don't remember smart bulbs being this heavy, but that's okay. It's not something I need to carry around. This is your standard smart bulb. It looks very similar to most other smart bulbs out there. You have a plastic top, and then you have the E26 base type for your standard light socket. Let's go ahead and see what specs are in here. I got 800 lumens at a rated power of 9.5 watts with a life expectancy of 20,000 hours, which is very standard for most smart bulbs. You do have a color temperature of 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. So these are very orange to a very cool blue white light. It does not have color light, so you can get that like that orangey or that blue, but unfortunately it doesn't have any other colors. You can't get like pink or purple or anything like that. So hopefully in their next model they'll have some colors. It is compatible with Android 5.0 and up or iOS 9.0 and up. So let's go ahead and plug one of these things in and see what we get into. So I'm planning to use this on my nightstand. I really don't use these lights that much because it's plugged in the back, and the switch is one of these in-wire or in-line switches. The only way to turn it on is, I did not turn on. This thing's probably not even plugged in. I never use this because it's in-wire. I can never reach behind here to turn it on. It's just easier to turn on the main lights in the master bedroom. So now with a smart bulb, I will definitely be using it a lot more often. So let me go ahead and plug this in, turn it off, and install this light bulb. Okay, got the light bulb out. Now I'm just gonna get this one in. All right, let's turn on the power. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. All right, here we are. We got it on. All right, let's go back to the studio and connect this to the app and see what we can do with it. All right, we want to go up here, add a product, and this is the Wyze bulb. Now you want to power cycle, turn on and off 3 times to enter pairing mode. Once the bulb starts to pulse, click next. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3. Turn yellow. There it goes. Okay, we're gonna click next. It's going to ask you to enter your Wi-Fi password. This only works on 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so if you have a 5 gigahertz, unfortunately this will not work. Connect your phone to Wyze Smart Bulb and return to the Wyze app. So we're going to my Wi-Fi settings. There it is right there. We are going to connect to it and go back to the Wyze. There we go, connecting. Please wait as we finish setup. It did take a couple times to connect. If I continue to have connecting issues with these other bulbs, I'll let you know down in the description or in the comments below. But let's go ahead and continue. This is going to be master bedroom. Let's do Eric. I'm trying to be consistent with the naming of all my smart devices, but as I continue to add more and more to my smart home, it's getting more difficult and getting longer. But I'm going to do the best I can and hopefully it works out for the best. So this is master bedroom Eric's, let's call it just Eric's Light. Setup successful, finish setup. All right, so there it is. A new firmware is available. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. All right, that's all done. And in the meanwhile, I actually set up the other 3 bulbs, including my wife's bulb, I put right there, called it Amy's Light. I renamed my light Eric's Light, put one in the master closet and also one in Taylor's bathroom. And then I made a group so I can group these two together so I can control them together, have them same settings very easily. So that's, if we go in here really quick, I'll show you. So I named them nightstands. So from the home app, you can turn them on and turn them off very quickly. Or you can go into them and control more of the settings. So you can do brightness from 1% all the way down or all the way back up to 100%. Or you can control the Kelvin. Now remember, these are only kind of whitish. So it goes from a very cool 6,000 Kelvin all the way down to a very warm orangey 2,700 Kelvin. And then I also created some scenes. These are just predetermined settings. So it's very easy to do. I made one for movie. And then you have relax. And then I did cleaning. I was like, might as well do super bright for cleaning because you want to see the dirt, right? And then you can also control them individually. So don't think you have to keep the groups together. And that's the exact same thing I was wondering when I took this to Alexa or Google Home, is that you can control them individually, but unfortunately the group that you created in the Wyze app does not go to those third-party services. So you have to create those groups within the third-party app, and then you can do simple stuff like this. Alexa, turn off the master bedroom. Alexa, turn on the nightstands. Turn off Amy's light. Maybe not. Alexa, turn off Amy's light. Alexa, turn on the nightstands. Alexa, turn on the nightstands to warm white. Turn on the nightstands to cool white. What's also cool is that you can set this up with other Wyze products like the Wyze Cam Sense, either the motion sensor or the door sensors, or even their cameras. So let's go ahead and try this out really quick. So you can set up the motion detection to turn on the lights just like that. And then in 3 minutes, if I set this up correctly, it's gonna turn right off. What's also really cool is that these bulbs work with Ifttt. So if you did want to interact or automate with other smart home devices, you can definitely do that. Personally, I don't like Ifttt. Did I say too many T's? I think I did. Because it's just too slow for me. You know, if I'm gonna automate something like a motion sensor turning on a light, it's gotta be within milliseconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds, way too long. And with Ifttt, unfortunately, because it has to go through all those systems and servers, it just takes way too long. But other than that, I really like this bulb. I do wish that it had colors, but I'm sure in the next versions they will definitely be putting out some colors. But it's still a great bulb, definitely worth the $40 that you spend for a 4-pack. And I will definitely be picking up some more if I can figure out where to put them in my house. I'm more into smart switches rather than bulbs, but there are places that are specifically designed just for bulbs. So I just have to see if I need a need for those. I will be leaving affiliate links down below where you can pick up these. I definitely highly recommend them for the price and all the features that you get with this. It really cannot be beat. Thank you for watching. If you want to see a playlist of other great Wyze products, definitely check out that playlist right there. I hope you will consider subscribing by pressing that blue circle. I will see you guys on the next video.